right, hello wine drinking people. Time for more of what I've had to drink yesterday. This is a mix bag, and one of the bottles in the mix, our friend Jean-Luc Colombo, we got a chance to visit on my trip over to France recently. The vineyards of his in Cornas, one of the most amazing, spectacular vineyard sites I've ever been to. And his entry-level wines, well, he does negotiate stuff also, which means he buys some juice, he buys some fruit to make these Les Abyss wines, the Côte de Rhône, which this little wine, one of the best values you'll find in all of the world at $12.75. It's a blend of 80% Claret, 20% Roussanne, the 2013 vintage, and sees a little bit of oak and some stainless steel aged. The Roussanne sees some oak, rather. The Claret is in stainless steel. This all biodynamically produced. All of Jean-Luc's wines are, and well, the Negociant stuff he does buy from organic farmers, and I think they're going to be certified biodynamic for all of their vineyards coming up this next year. But this wine's got a lovely bouquet of fresh peach and apricot, honeysuckle, quince-like fruit, really nice amount of juicy fruit on the tongue with that pretty honeysuckle floral note on the finish, a nice freshness here as well. 2013 A Forward and Juicy vintage, $12.75 though, just a incredible value. And then on to California. Like I said, a mixed bag. Going to be jumping all over the place here. Marrietta as well, and Livermore Valley. And this is a brand they've created called the Whip, which is it's kind of one of those train wreck blends, Gewürztraminer, Viognier, Orange Muscat, Sauvignon Blanc, but it's been very, very popular. Similar to Conundrum, it's got a bit of sweetness on the tongue, that orange zest and peach fruit, sweet but tangy on the finish. So I can see why the public has latched onto this one for $19.50. Like I said, this wine really appealing to those people that like that Camus Conundrum style whites. Henri Darnat Bourgogne from 2012. This is only 800 cases they make of this wine. We're a small brand out of Meursault for $22.50. Man, that's what the Bourgognes have got to now. It's hard to find a really good value, but this is a really good little example of an entry-level Bourgogne, 2012. A nice vintage, good structure. This wine's got light red berry fruit, some truffly earthy notes as well. Smooth and easy drinking, a little light spice on the finish, that earthy nuance from the nose at the end there. Very good little wine for that price. Then back to Jean-Luc Colombo, back to the Northern Rhône here, the Les Abyss de Colombo Côte de Rhône Rouge, blend of 60% Grenache, 30% Syrah, 10% Mourvedre, all biodynamically farmed, like everything from Jean-Luc. And this wine's got a lovely fresh berry pie fruit, sweet herbs, good amount of jammy berry pie fruit on the tongue with that floral and sweet herb notes lasting through the finish, as well as a hint of peppery spice at $12.75. Again, it's an incredible value. All right, Marrietta as well, the Spur Red, and this is a unique blend as well. Petit Syrah, Cabernet, Petit Verdot, Malbec, and Merlot. Got a mixed berry pie bouquet here, got a blackberry fruit, really sweet tobacco spice, good amount of that sweet fruit showing on the tongue with a silky smooth tannins, a nice balance at 13.5% alcohol. So a bit of residual here. For those people that like sweet reds, Conundrum Red, Conundrum White, Whip, and Spur, this will be a big hit at $23.75 for you. All right, up next, we've got a little Jean-Luc Colombo again. So back to Cornas, the Tres Boulis Cornas, which this is 100% Syrah on granite soils, and this wine has got a beautiful bouquet. This is what Cornas is all about. This dark plum, cherry fruit, black licorice, leather, black pepper, a bit of that animal smoked meat you find from the Northern Rhône, and that wonderful array of wild flowers and herbs you see in the vineyards there. Wow. Big and chewy on the tongue. This 2011s have wonderful freshness, though, and dark berry fruit, a lot of fine tannins, and even better on the second day, which I can tell you can age this wine for 8 to 10 years easily in your cellar. Excellent juice, and still under $50 at $49.50. That's what we had to drink with our friends there from Palm Bay Imports. I'm your host, Andrew Lampasoni, signing off from the Wine Watch, saying remember, always drink the good stuff first.